Hi, I'm Matthew,
And I'm Carol.
and today I am interviewing her about her Crohn's disease. So, how old are you now?
18.
And when did you get diagnosed with Crohn's?
Around 12 or 13.
So, you've had it for about 5 years now?
Yeah.
When they diagnosed you, how old were you? How long were you in the hospital for?
I was in for a very long while. I went from being here in the Monticello Hospital, and then I had to get moved to Children's Hospital, and I stayed in there for, it was quite a while. It was like close to a month, and they finally found out that it was Crohn's.
So, they didn't diagnose you right off?
No, they didn't know what it was at all.
Okay. How does Crohn's affect you?
It affects a lot of things. It affects joints and how I do certain things. It affects the way I eat, my diet, and things like that.
And, where's your pain
Pain can go from joints to inside, like in my stomach, or even to very severe headaches.
at? Do you take any medicine for your Crohn's?
Yes, I take injections every week, and they are called Humira. I take 2 pills every day, and those are called Mercaptopur. And for now, that's all that I'm on.
Okay. What's been your worst Crohn's moment? Like embarrassing or whatever?
I've had quite a few. The most embarrassing one was when I was in school. I had to still go to school, of course, but the teachers didn't understand because I didn't know how to explain it because nobody really knew what it was. But I had to go to the restroom really bad, and I kept telling the teacher like I have to go, and they gave like passes, and you only go like once every like week or so, or twice every week or something like that. And I told her that I really had to go really bad, and she was like, "You can't go." And I was going around the classroom, but I couldn't, and well, nature did what it had to do.
Yeah. And that's one of the effects of Crohn's. I'm sure if you've got Crohn's, you can relate to those type of stories. How's your diet changed?
Well, my diet changed, not a whole lot, but I don't eat a whole lot of spaghetti. I love spaghetti, but I just can't eat too much of it. I can't eat a whole lot of spicy things like hot chips or something with a lot of pepper or something like that in there. I don't need to eat a whole lot of greasy foods. I can have something every now and then, just not just every day, just greasy foods, because it'll make my stomach act up.
Does like yogurt or any of those type of foods that's got probiotics, do they help any?
Yeah, yogurts are awesome. My favorite yogurt is Activia, and also Oiko's Greek yogurt.
So they've helped you a lot.
Yes, when I can kind of tell when I eat something good, because I won't have to really go to the restroom that much, and when I eat yogurt, it helps.
Do you keep like a food diary or anything?
I had one. I don't have one right now because I kind of have been training myself to control how I eat more. So I've been just trying to control that, and I've been doing pretty good. So I do keep up with what I eat and how often and exactly what it is.
And like Crohn's, you could go into remission and then it could come back as a flare up, right? And explain like the flare up process.
The flare up is horrible. I go through it like all the time. I feel like at one point in time, I think I was going into remission. I wasn't using the restroom at all as much as I was used to doing. I was doing a whole lot more things because it wasn't acting up. And like out of the blue, it just started back, and it was just the worst feeling ever. And with the flare up, with me, when I have one, my stomach just feels like it is on fire on the inside, and it burns really bad, and makes me have to go to the restroom like every minute, and it's really hard to deal with, and I go through that a lot, but I just get through it.
So it's basically a never-ending process.
Somewhat, yeah.
You have your good days and your bad days, right?
Right.
Is today a good day for you?
Today's a very good day. I took my Humira shot today. Since I take it every week, I kind of went ahead and took it today, and today it's been going pretty good. But I always expect the unexpected, so if I need to go to the restroom at any point in time, I'll just be expecting it.
And basically, Crohn's is like an autoimmune disease.
Right.
So, like, your immune system attacks itself, right?
Right.
So that Humira, it, like, weakens your immune system so that the inflammation isn't as bad.
Right.
And have you had any problems with your weak immune system, like getting sick?
Yeah, I have a lot of problems. My family, if they get sick, and I mean, I have to be around them, but I try not to. But even if, like, they've been coughing for, like, just got the cold, if I'm around them, I get it. Like as soon as I'm around them, I start feeling bad, and it's just weird because being around certain people and when they're sick, it will affect you.
And last question, do you have any advice for others that's dealing with Crohn's, or maybe they have a loved one with Crohn's? Do you have any advice for them?
Yes, it's a hard thing to go through and very long, and you just have to be patient with it. I mean, it's not just gonna go away overnight, and it's on the inside, so no one can ever like see what's really going on. So you might like a normal person outside, and it's a lot to deal with, a whole lot. Just take it one day at a time and just try to do your best to deal with it, and always remember to take your medicine on time, and vitamins are definitely a big role. Make sure you keep a food diary. Make sure you know what you're eating. You don't just eat any and everything, because that won't help. Make sure you drink water. That's a good thing as well. And just make sure you don't overdo it. If you like exercising or something like that, just don't overdo it. It's good to exercise, but with Crohn's, you just have to be really careful.
That's good advice. And I got advice for people that don't have Crohn's. Like, if you see somebody with Crohn's and they tell you and they don't look sick, most likely they still are, because it affects the inside. So don't ever take it lightly. If you employ somebody with Crohn's, then just try to understand and have empathy for them, because they're not faking it, I can tell you that. And I hope Carol's story has inspired you. You could help with Crohn's. Go to ccfa.org, and you could donate there. They have good research, and they support a lot of programs. So have a good day, and stay encouraged.
Bye.